Howdy, howdy. China Mill, China Mill. Everybody look, it's China Mill. My kid's off running around somewhere. She's been out in the pool, so she's...
I'm right here.
Oh. Go for it.
China Mill, China Mill. Everybody look, it's China Mill. See if I can make the cat do a floss. He's gonna bite me.
Yeah, if he bites you.
Ready?
You like her sloth PJs?
Yes.
She had to put her PJs on when she came out of the pool.
It's cold. I know it's summer, but it's too cold.
Cold in the house.
Yeah.
Chilly in the house, not cold, chilly. The thermostat's on 78, so it's really not cold in here, but when you're wet, it makes it a little bit. Don't mess with that, that's broken.
I know.
Well, that's a good way to cut your fingers. All right, so here we have beautiful, as you can see, I have a big stack, so this is going to be several videos that you'll see me sitting here. And I'm trying a different setup, so hopefully you guys like this setup. Just thought I would try something different. The lighting's a little bit brighter here, and maybe there won't be so much glare on the drills from my other lamp.
This isn't a new setup. You've always had. You used to sit here all the time.
No, I didn't. I've only done this a couple times. So here is baby and mama giraffe in the savannah. So beautiful. I'm not usually not an orange fan, but I like how bright and sunsetty. Is that a word? I just made a new word.
Guys.
So, no. No.
I'm going down here. There's Anna. She's fighting me, obviously.
So put her down. Leave her alone. All right. So we have 14 colors on this painting, and it is a 30 by 40. And as you can see, it is my favorite packaging, nice and clear with the DNC codes. And also, as you can see, it is all yellow and tan. There is a bunch of this rust color. So all yellows and tans for our sunset giraffe. There's another. This is peach. It looks really pale on camera, but it is a really pretty peach color. And then here we have 2 browns, a white, and a gray. So there we have 14 colors for this canvas. I think it's going to look really, really cool. When don't they? When do I think it's going to look terrible? I don't. Because I don't buy it if I think it's going to look terrible. I've learned my lesson. If I can't tell what the canvas looks like, I don't buy it. And again, these all have come from eBay. I'm still buying on eBay. I just can't stop. I'm trying. I'm really trying. So again, there's a look at the canvas. Nice and clear. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Our next painting is this beautiful sunflower. Get some of the wrinkles out of the plastic. So these have been sitting under that eagle painting in the box. I kept it in its box. And I put these down, and then I put that box on top of them, and then I put the basket with all the drills for these on top of that, so that weight. And you can see how nice and flat they are. So it really doesn't take all that much effort to flatten them out as long as they aren't folded too badly. So you can see how beautiful this painting is. We have the nice highlight coming from this side and the shadow on this side. It's beautiful. Another 30 by 40. There are 19 colors on this one. And here are the drills. There are no DNC codes on this kit. And let's see how true to the canvas these colors are. Interesting. All right, so 19 colors. We'll start our little conveyor belt show off here. White and 2 yellows, and then we have brown, yellow, and brown. Those look really similar, but they are this shade. This is just a shade darker than this one. Then we have 3 of our green. Then we have a burgundy, which is for the flower center, and then 2 more yellows. Well, kind of a mustardy color and then yellow. And then peach, taupe, and 2 browns. This one is super, super dark brown.
I want to know if anyone else does this.
And then we have another brown and a mauve color, and then another burgundy.
Does anyone
Burgundy
else
color.
make s'mores in the microwave and they don't feel like going outside? Or is that just me?
You can't make them outside if you don't have a fire, so.
Well, if you don't feel like starting a fire to make s'mores, do you make them in the microwave?
And why are you making s'mores when it's dinner time? Yeah, be gone, child.
Run! I already made them.
Oops, this packaging is a little bit different. You can actually get 4 across. So I need to re-fold my beads, my drills. Actually get 4 across. All right. I don't think I have any special drills, do I? These are all regular drill paintings for now. Okay, next is, ooh, I need to turn one upside down because I don't want you to see it yet. It's too cute. Okay, so here is the next one. How beautiful is that, man? Look at that. Colors are just so bright. They just like slap you in the face. Okay, so this is 24 colors. 24 colors in a 30 by 40. And DMC codes are printed directly on the canvas along with the key, but they are not printed on the packaging, which is fine by me. It doesn't bother me all that much. For me, my way of thinking, if the, ooh, well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Ooh, put that back on there so I can close them back up. My way of thinking is if I have the DMC code on the canvas, not on the packaging, when I do my kitting, all I have to do, like I did here, is have boxes that are numbered 1 through whatever. Put the drills in here. I have my DMC code labeled here. It saves me a step. If the DMC code is only on the packaging, I have to make sure it's on the box as well as the code. Make sense? So if I have it on the canvas or on inventory sheet, it makes it go quicker when I'm putting them in their containers so I can get ready to do the painting. Does that make sense? Okay. Moving on. Back to our originally scheduled programming. Got off on a little tangent there. Uh-oh. Ugh. Okay, so what did I say? We had 24 colors. And as you can see, there are quite a few blues and greens. Look at that color. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love them all. I love all 4 of them. Okay, so there's that. Let's see how this looks. If y'all can see. Look at all those blues. This is so cool. Okay, let's do something here. Let's see. I have my scissors right here. So these are all blues, turquoise, teal, whatever color you want to say. And then we have an orange, which is kind of out of place. And a bunch of greens. So let's cut here. And then we have our reds and oranges, a little bit of yellow, another green, and this is probably 310. Where's my code? Da, 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 da. Yes. So we have a little bit of black. We have 2 reds, 3 orangey. These are orangey red and then orange. We have 1 yellow, super dark green. These are all green. Then these are blue. Oh, there's another green in there. That's another dark, like hunter green. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7 blues, and then we have 3 turquoise greens. So let me back up. Yeah, y'all can see those. I like it. Nice and bright and beautiful. Green is one of my favorite colors. So I'm pretty excited about all the greens here. So let's get these folded back up. And I'm not worried about them being in numerical order. I'll put my OCD to bed on that one because all I have to have visible is the code for the canvas to put these away in their little storage lockers. So I will not stress over them not being in numerical order. All right. This is exciting. I love this painting. Really, really love this painting a lot. This will definitely see a frame when it is finished. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Next, we have our little mighty warrior guy here. Isn't he cute? I am not a huge fan of ants. Fire ants are horrifying, and I'm actually allergic to them. But when I saw this painting, it kind of spoke to me. Because when you think about us as a race, I mean, aren't we just tiny little specks in the whole scheme of things? So this is a good reminder that with God's help, we can do anything, right? That's how I'm looking at it. That's what I thought when I first saw this. I was like, oh my gosh, that is just fantastic. So cool. All right, so let me find the drills for this one, which they are right here. Again, no DMC codes. No DMC codes at all on this one. So we do have 22 colors. It is another 30 by 40. And it is the PJ packaging, which y'all remember I called it what I called it. I'll give you a little bit of a chuckle there. So let's see what our colors look like. Ooh. Oh. Alrighty then. These are the big, wide packages. I will cut them apart. I think that works pretty good, right? Y'all can see all the colors at once instead of me running them across the screen. So we have 3 pinks and black, which that's a tiny amount of black. It's kind of nice. Stay down. There are a lot of colors in this. For it to be so monochromatic looking on the canvas, this is going to be a really cool painting. There are small amounts of each color, but there are a lot of colors. So here, this I think is like a really, 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 really dark brown. So we'll just leave that like it is. Okie dokie. 3 more up here. Can you see them all? Yes. Okay, so we have 3 different pinks. This is like a bubblegum pink. This is like dusty mauve. And this is pastel pink. And then we have our black. This is really a cool deep red color. Not burgundy, just like a cherry red. Cherry red, that's a good color. Then we have a brown, like a buttercream color, sage green, another pale yellow, peach, darker brown, orange. Then we have our really, really dark brown. This is like an olivey brown color. It's a really odd looking color. A paler, almost a pastel version of this, so kind of a rust color. Then we have a milky chocolate, like chocolate milk. That's what it looks like, chocolate milk. Then we have pale, pale pink, which is almost a flesh tone, but more pink. There's a lot of it, so that's going to be a big part of the background, I'm guessing. And then we have white And then we have two other shades of brown, which is paler than this one, and this is darker than this one. And then we have a really cool yellow and another peachy orange, almost like a sorbet color. So that is really cool. They're very earthy colors. Really cool. Really, really cool. All right, so let me put these away. Let's see, I have to do 2 for the size, the width of these packages. Get them put away and we'll take another look at the canvas. I am pleasantly surprised by this one. Check that out. Okay, so let's take a peek. What number is this one? This is number 13. So yes, so the background is going to be this pale, pinky, peachy, fleshy color instead of white. So it's going to be really nice. And then the sorbet color is the edge of the sun. Oh, seriously, I cannot wait to get this one done. This one might have to stay out on my desk. I might have to do this one before I do my little teacup hedgehog. And there's quite a bit of color blocking in this, so it should go pretty quick. I really am excited to see this one completed. There is extra sticky on the package. Ooh. Okay, got it that time. We're just going to sit this up here. We're going to start on that one next. Okay. Next, I am going to show you... Oh, I just gave you a peek on that one. Darn it. We're going to look at this one next, though. We're going to wait on the other one. Let me find the drills for this one. This is one that I would really like to see in rhinestones. I have not seen one of these yet in rhinestones. But I've got a lot of them with with the glass. I think I have like 10 or 8 different versions with the, where you're looking through the glass into the whatever it is. So maybe I'll like save up some rhinestones and see if I have enough to kit and change one of these into rhinestones. Because how cool would this be with rhinestones, right? All right. So this is purples and blues. As you can see, it is a 30 by 30. And there are 22 colors. And it has that really cool gold packaging that's really hard to read. And the DMC codes are printed on the bags. So let's flip this back over. We have dark charcoal. This is like a charcoal and a grapey purpley color, like bubblegum color. This is a lot of colors for such a small painting. 22 colors. We just had 22 colors on the other one. So let's cut them apart. We'll do 4s. So let me all know. Wow. Try that again. Rewind. Strike that. Let me know how you all feel about this setup here. Do you like it like this? Do you like it better where I'm like holding them up? Tell me. Send me a note on Facebook. The description is in the description box. Oh my gosh, why can't I speak all of a sudden? Maybe I need a drink. Hang on. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this setup. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it okay? Do you want me to go back to the other way? I don't know. I feel like you can see it better when they're all laid out in one place. I don't know. Let me know. Feedback is appreciated. So we have, what I'm seeing here is we have a lot of pink and a lot of like fleshy skin tone peachiness. Okay, so we have 2 purples. We have 4 grays. Is this is black. Yes, this is black. So there's 310. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of mustardy colors. We have a mossy gray here, 2 burgundies, and then the others are pinks. So it's very interesting. And then the 1 turquoise. So it's very interesting. They really don't look like they match to me. But I guess I'll just have to wait and see, right? 22 colors on a 30 by 30. That is pretty impressive. I like it. Okay. So let's go ahead and put these puppies away. And we'll see what we have next. Alright, I'll let you look at that while I'm putting the drills away. Alright, make sure I can read, which I really can't. I'm going to write on here with a Sharpie. That way I can see it much easier. And I don't have to struggle. Okay, so there it is. And we'll put this aside. Alright, I guess I'll show you this one next since I already teased you with the back side of it. It's a 30 by 40. The other one I have that is done is like a 20 by 30. I'll go grab her so you can see them side by side. I'm going to take her down off the wall. Here she is. So you can see the difference in the sizing. I love this owl so much. You have no idea. I can't tell you how much I love this owl. Oh, excuse me. So when I saw this one and I realized that it was a big one and it was a full drill, I had to have it. Don't ask me why I need 2 of the same image, but it's bigger and oh my gosh. Oh, I just love her so much. So, like I said, she's actually 30 by 45. 30 by 45. So it's even bigger. Let me turn these guys over so I'm not ruining the surprise for the next. Okay, so she has 23 colors. And the kicker on this one, if you look really close at her eyebrows, there are pearls. So she's going to have pearl eyebrows. Don't ask me why. It's what they did. So here are the pearls that go for her eyebrows. And the packaging is really nice. I don't see this packaging very often. And also with the way the canvas is printed, I don't see that very often either. So it's got a lot of information on it at the top and on the bottom. Can't read it because it's way too small, but it is printed in English and I don't know what language that is. Indian, maybe? That's not the right word. Not the right way to say it, but it's definitely, I don't know what that other language is. Maybe it's Russian. I don't know. I'm not good at looking at a language, and I can tell you what German and Spanish are by looking at the written, but that's about it. Alright, so let's take a peek at our drills. There are DMC codes printed on the package. So that is a plus. Here again are the pearls that will go on her little eyebrows, so she will be super fancy. I just love the colors in this. The deep teal. Oh, Just beauteous. Let's do this way. Since they're bigger, let's just change. We're trying new things today, right? Trying new things. See how it works. Alrighty. So here we have it. How many colors did I say? 23. 22 and pearls. So really only 22 colors. All right. There they are. Lots of brown, a little bit of teal, turquoise, some blue, a little bit of peach and orange for her face. I'm so excited. So excited. But I'm a little worried though, because this really does not look like enough for a 30 by 40. There are these bags. Maybe it's because the bags are so big. These are the wider, the longer bags. So it really looks like there's like no drills in here. So I'm a little nervous. But since the DMC codes are on here, I'm sure I can match them if need be. But I mean, like, for real, look how small those quantities. It's so tiny. Really, really small amounts. So, I don't know. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, knees crossed, whatever needs to be crossed. We'll hope and pray that I have enough, because I will cry if I cannot finish this little cutie and put her up on the wall next to her sister. She's just so freaking cute. I love her so much. Does anyone else have this one? Have you done this one? I don't know. I don't know. She's the one that I stare at the most when I'm like laying in bed or daydreaming or whatever. I find myself staring at her the most. So she is definitely my favorite owl that I've done to date. With the next one being the night owl that actually hangs right underneath her. My plan is to have a wall of owls beside my bed, so I can just lay there and stare at them all the time. I just love them so much. Alright, so there she is again in all her cuteness. Full drill, 30 by 40, 22 colors with special pearls for her fancy little eyebrows. Maybe we should start that as a new trend. What do you think? Like eyebrows, pearl eyebrows? How funny would that be? Oh my gosh. Alright, so this next one I'm going to show you. I will show you this one. Because this is an oldie but a goodie. I've been seeing this for a really long time. When I first started doing diamond painting, this was on Wish a lot. And my very first diamond painting came from Wish. So I was like torn. I was like, oh, it's cute, but I'm not really an elephant person, but it's really cute, but I really don't know. So I went back and forth. And then I'd forgotten about it. Well, then Emily was asking for a new case for her phone. So I was back on Wish again, looking for phone cases, fun phone cases for her. And I saw this image on a phone case. So then it made me remember the diamond painting. I was like, oh, I really do like that picture. It's really, really cute. A little elephant with headphones and glasses. It's cute, right? So then I was like, oh yeah, whatever. So I kept on, forgot about it again. And then lo and behold, it pops up on eBay. So I'm like, oh, look, there it is. It's speaking to me, so I'll bid on it. I want to say I didn't even pay $4 for this one. Let's take a peek, shall we? We would talk about it. If I can even find it on here, because I've had it for quite a while. So it may have gone out of view. Because after so long on your eBay list, your purchases go dark. And then you can't view that listing anymore. So let me see if I can even find this little guy. I may have purchased him too long ago. Yep. Yep. So see, this is what happens when it's been a while. You can't view it anymore. But I want to say I did even pay $4 for him. Anyway, so it's a partial, not a full, but that's okay. So it is just the elephant. You do not do his eyeballs or his background, so it's literally just his body, but he is still pretty cute. And there are 13 colors, so 13 shades of gray. Just had to say that. I couldn't resist. So we have the right drills. I'm double checking. And they are in my favorite packaging with the little hearts and the DMC codes. Nice and clear. No questioning what the print is on these. So we will quickly go through these because, like I said, it is grays. Look at the tiny amount of drills in this package. I could almost count those quickly. Look at that. Tiny, tiny little amounts. Okay, so we have taupey gray, 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 cream, taupe, peach, taupe, brown, brown, and the rest are gray and black. Not very exciting. That's why we're not going to go spend a lot of time going through these. So let me just quickly put these back and we'll do one more painting on this video and I will let you go for the day. This little guy put away. And for the last one of the day, we will go with this beauty. Isn't she pretty? She's really, really pretty. It's another partial, but she's really pretty. And it's just the owl that gets done. Literally just the owl. Not even her eyes, just her. So none of this down here gets done. And I will most likely, when I frame her, if I frame her, I will trim it down quite a bit. Because that is a lot of blank space going on here. But she was so pretty. I couldn't resist her. And again, this was like a $3 purchase. Very inexpensive. And I was not going to pay a lot given just this tiny, I mean, literally the drill space. Whoa, I almost knocked my tea over. Oof, that would have been bad. So the drill space on this is literally 5 3/4 inches by 4 1/4 inches. So this is a teeny tiny space. And we are not going to go through the drills because it is laughable the amount of drills that came with this canvas. So literally, there we go. Again, it is my favorite packaging though. So I have the DMC codes. I can put the little tiny leftovers away. I mean, that's like, it's so funny. But she is super cute. I couldn't resist her. I love her. She's sitting on like a, is that a dogwood tree, maybe? I don't know. But I think she's pretty. And I had to have her because she's an owl. And the colors are 9 colors. So, I mean, for that little tiny space, I mean, literally, she's like the size of my hand. Right? So, she's cute. Anyway, so that's that. That's it for today. I'm going to leave you here. And I will see you real soon. Be on the watch because I am recording a bunch and we're going to upload a bunch. So you will have a steady stream of videos. And not sure when I'm going to do another live. Those take a lot out of you, really. You wouldn't think they do, but they are. So I will see y'all real soon. Keep watching. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the description box. Join us on Facebook. Send me an email. There's a P.O. box there if you want to send me any little friend mail. What else? I have some new gear that I put up so y'all can show off your diamond paint love for diamond painting and get more people interested. So I'll see you real soon.